Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Nirav. In this session, I'll be doing Elliott Wave analysis for Nifty 50. I'll be looking at possible wave progressions. So before we move on with the analysis, I have a small announcement that I'll be visiting Bangalore next week. So I'll be free on 12th, which is Saturday. So I don't know how many of you guys are in Bangalore. So if there are a few who live in Bangalore and would like to meet me, then let me know the same by email so that I can send you back the details of where and when I'll be free exactly on 12th, which is basically 6 days from now, I guess. So yeah, send me the email. Also, one more thing is that I'm not from Bangalore, so good recommendations of places to meet would also be welcome. So use this page or directly email me the same. So leaving that aside, now let's have a look at the market itself. So things have not changed much since the last webinar I did on Nifty, but there's one probability that I did not discuss back there, so I'll look to cover that one here. And also I'll possibly be doing more of these webinars bi-weekly, I'm thinking right now, but sometimes there isn't much of a change in the market, so we will see that as we go. Just stay subscribed to the emailing list. I'll send the details in the emailing list. So anyways, what I think of this market right now is that this is our point of reference, or the point from which the wave counts have been started, which is, I think, is the level of say what, 11,760. Now if we look from this point of reference, this count suggests that we have a impulse, and that impulse is already complete at this point. And after that, I'm taking that as an A, a B, and a C as a corrective structure already complete. Now that was the probability we discussed in the last webinar I did. The next probability that I think that might be playing out in this market is that this impulse is complete over here. A is complete over here, again that's fine as well, but the B wave is still continuing as an A, a B, a C, a D, and E, a sort of a triangle. And if that is the case, then we will have one leg up remaining, because B will now, circle B will now be here, and then C leg will be remaining over here. So if I were to explain this concept roughly, then what we have is a impulse complete, and then what I'm saying is that we have an A, and then a B as a triangle, more specifically a running triangle, completing the B over here. And then once the B is complete, we will have one leg up remaining. So that will mean that C leg or wave C will to the upside will be there. So overall, there is a possibility that we may have one leg up remaining. Now I don't have any specific strategy to trade it, but I have placed my triggers above this line, which is what, 10,978. Once we see a market movement above that, I will analyze the price action again to see if there is some clarity and we can take the trades maybe to the upside. And similarly, I have placed the downside triggers, or the downside alert triggers, more specifically near here, 10,538. So if the market goes below this level, I will reevaluate the price action to see if we can consider any trades, and same goes for the upside. So that's the second possibility. First one was the one that's already drawn out by this labeling. Second one is that maybe this B is continuing as a triangle over here, or complete as a triangle over here, as an A, a B, a C, D, and E, and one leg up might be remaining. And these are the two main possibilities. One less probable scenario that I don't think is playing out is that if this is an impulse and the whole leg is not completing over here but over here, which I don't think is the case, because this definitely looks sort of corrective to me. I've checked it on various different time frames as well. But in that case, let's just assume it for once. If the wave 5 or A or 1 completes over here, then in that case scenario we can have say what, impulse correction, second impulse, and the second correction. So 1-2 nested formation is forming over here in that sense, and in that case we will again look for this upside line to break out. So the strategy remains the same. Place out triggers on both ends, upside as well as downside, and wait for further clarification of the price action. So that was the quick update on Nifty. And once again, if you are interested in meeting me up in Bangalore, then do send me an email as soon as possible so that I can plan accordingly. That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.